everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just set up my studio a little bit different. It's definitely not as bright as I want it to be. The flawless, like I really love it. I just wish the light was on it a little bit different. Like the lighting is just not what I'm looking for, but honestly, I'm really happy right now. I'm a lot happier than I was before, and I'm really excited that I finally stepped up my game and purchased one of those smooth paper backdrops. And I put this little light thing behind me, and you know, whatever, everyone does it and it looks cool. I wish it was a little bit more bigger, but all of this is going to be a work in progress, but I'm excited. So anyways, you guys already know what this video is going to be about. Today we're going to be testing out the e.l.f. Cosmetics 16-hour camo concealer. No, I'm not going to be testing out for 16 hours, even though I do wear my makeup most of the time for 16 hours. I'm just not going to be testing it out because, you know, like after like a long work day of 16 hours, I'm lazy and I go to bed when I get home. So, because I work long 13-hour shifts, so I'm pretty lazy. So anyways, this looks like a good color match for me. I'm really excited about it. And sorry if I keep looking at my viewfinder, I just keep looking at, you know, the quality and everything, yeah. And while putting up this backdrop, since it's a paper backdrop, I gave myself a huge paper cut. I am so mad, you guys. Honestly, like that shit fucking hurt. It literally is like split down like the entire middle of my thumb. And I wish my camera had autofocus, but it doesn't. So if I get closer, as you guys can tell, it gets blurry and it's really fucking annoying. So anyways, so this concealer, I'm looking it up right now. It is $5 guys, which is awesome. You guys already know I love e.l.f. Cosmetics. They're one of my most favorite brands and I use their stuff all the time. So I'm hoping I'm not going to be disappointed. They don't really have that many shades, but for a drugstore brand that, you know, drugstore brands don't fucking, I don't know, drugstore brands really don't create shades. So I feel like they have colors for like everyone. I think they could have went maybe a little darker, but honestly I see, you know, I feel like it's a good shade range. I just think they need to have like more fucking colors, but whatever. It's supposed to last for 16 hours. Whatever, I don't know, don't care. Let's see. A full coverage 16-hour wear concealer featuring a large doe foot. I don't understand, like, what is the whole doe foot? Like, what does that even mean? Doe foot applicator. Is that like a deer foot applicator? I don't understand. Can someone explain that to me? To conceal, correct, contour, highlight for flawless skin. Okay, and it's claiming to be lightweight, dries matte, and won't settle into fine lines or creases. Ideal for all skin types. Well, guess what, bitch? I have never found a concealer that does not settle into my creases, so we shall see about that. I feel like I watched one video of someone using it, but I feel like it's kind of thick. Like, it looks like it's going to be a thick concealer. So we're going to open it up and just, you know, we're going to see. Okay, so here it is. It looks like this. It's kind of cute, actually. Like, not that this is glass, but it's like pretty sturdy plastic. I kind of like it. It's kind of bougie, you know, whatever. So we're gonna open this up. Oh, this shit might be too light for me. Okay, okay. So here is the applicator, the doe foot applicator. Just smells like any other makeup product. So I just thought I'd use a lot of e.l.f. products because why not? So this is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. This is in the color Porcelain. Bitch, this is not porcelain, but this is their lightest shade. So I'm gonna put it across my face. Like, look how dark that shit is. That is not porcelain, but we're gonna use her. And it's actually too dark for me to wear, like, not on camera, but I still do it sometimes, because I really do love this foundation. It's just literally their lightest shade. They have like 3 shades and it's so annoying. So where is my sponge? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna be using the sponge we always use, which is the Morphe sponge. And I'm just gonna blend out my foundation. This video is not about this foundation at all, but I really wish this foundation was lighter and had more colors for everyone because it is so good. I love this foundation. That is the only complaint I have about it, is the shade range. Like, there's not even a shade light enough for me. And I'm a pretty white bitch, and I feel like light shades are pretty easy to make, so I really blend this down my neck so a bitch doesn't look like Donald Trump, because a bitch is getting orange as fuck. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set my eyelids with the powder we're going to be using to set the concealer with in a little bit. I'll show you guys in a minute. So anyways, for what you guys have been waiting for and the reason why you guys clicked onto this video, we're going to be trying out the e.l.f. I already told you guys, I don't even need to say it. So anyways, I'm just going to open it up. This is in the color Fair Warm. I don't believe this is the lightest shade. I believe I brought like the second or third shade over. Maybe, let me look, hold on. Okay, so no, this is not the lightest shade. This is the second lightest shade. So it just kind of gives you guys a view. I think the first shade kind of has rosy tones to it, and this one is warm tones. So we're just going to put it all over our face, what we normally do. Oh, shit, bitch. What the fuck? That shit's fucking... I just painted my fucking face. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to dab it first under both sides of my eyes. I'm going to go down the nose so it's not super heavy, the chin. And now with the leftover, I'm just going to smooth it out under my eyes. So far, I mean, it's not like super lightweight, but it's not super thick. Like, it looks thick as fuck. Like, it's so pigmented and like bold in color. It might be because it's white as fuck and like, bitch. I just put like fucking white paint on my face, but it doesn't feel thick right now, so I'm not mad. So we're gonna start blending this out. Let's see. Holy shit, bitch. The fucking, yeah, that's full coverage. All right. Oh my god, look at my forehead. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna need a little bit of this product because now my forehead is white. I'm confused. I've never had a concealer be like that fucking, like, it literally, that amount that I just put in the middle of my forehead just covered my whole fucking forehead. So I have a feeling I'm gonna be covering my whole face with this. Just blending it out. So far it definitely is lightweight. I don't feel any thickness at all, which is really nice. I hate thick feeling concealers that feel like you just painted your face. It looks like I painted my face, but it doesn't feel like it. So now for the eyes. Whew. Okay. So far, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out fully. I feel like it's drying pretty fast, as it did give me a little trouble on my nose blending it out because that was the last spot I blended. So maybe work in progress. Everything else blended out really nicely. My nose really gives me trouble a lot, so I'm not going to judge it on that because I have trouble all the time, but maybe just blend it out a little faster than I did. Okay. Honestly, this shit looks good as fuck. Like, it's not, okay, I don't know if it hasn't dried down all the way yet, but it's not like super matte. Like, I still see a glow to it. Still looks shiny. Let me feel the forehead. It's still a little sticky up there. Yeah, still sticky. So it doesn't, I don't know, it hasn't dried down yet. It's still, it says it dries matte, but I haven't got the matte yet. Honestly, your bitch is happy because this shit looks good as fuck. So we're gonna go ahead and whenever I use this foundation, I always try to use like a big, large translucent powder, but you guys know I'm not really big into setting my concealer or face that much, but I have been doing a lot more, but I know that you guys do it a lot, so I'm going to show you guys how it works with a translucent powder. This is the Kat Von D, I think it's Lock-It translucent powder, so we're just going to dump that in there. I'm going to pick it up on the back of this sponge, and I'm just going to start pressing it in so you guys can see what it looks like with powder after it's baked a little bit, because I know you guys do this a lot and I have been doing it pretty often lately, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let you guys know. what goes on. And I feel like powder may help it not settle into the lines as much. So we're gonna do that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start wiping this off, and then I'm gonna smush it in with my sponge. Okay, so I have it all pressed into the skin, blended out and everything. Honestly, it looks pretty damn good. I'm not disappointed. It is super full coverage, and it doesn't feel very heavy on my skin, so I'm very happy right now. So while I'm on camera, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of the face for you guys and let you guys know what's going on. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of the face for you guys just to let you guys know the tea and let it sit on my face for a little bit. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. blush. This is the e.l.f. blush. My lid broke. In the color Blushing, and I'm just gonna pick this up on my little brush, and you guys know, just pat this shit all over my cheeks. And this is a really pretty blush. All the products are products that I use pretty often and love, if you're wondering. Alright, now I'm going to take a big brush. This is the Morphe E41 brush. I'm going to go into the e.l.f. bronzer in Light Matte. This is not light at all. This shit's dark as fuck, but I actually really like it. So you brush into it just a little bit because it's super pigmented. I've actually never used it with a big brush. That's what we're doing today. And guys, I'm pretty happy with this backdrop. I do need to set up my lighting a little bit different. I don't know. Amazon has lighting, but like, I don't know, it's nothing that I really think is going to be good. All my stuff is from Amazon, and I don't know, I want something different. I want to have like the most bomb setup. Alright, now I'm going to set my face with the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist. I love this shit. This shit's bomb. And it smells like fucking coconuts. And I think this is probably going to change the way the concealer looks, so that's why I wanted to do this step for you guys, because I feel like it's going to make it, you know, because we just put a bunch of powder on our face, so kind of set it in. I let you guys know fully what it looks like and everything. Alright, so I did my brows off camera. I suck at doing my brows. Yesterday, a little old lady came up to me at work and she was like, oh my god, your brows are so perfect. And she was like staring really hard at them. She got really close to me and she was like, and she was a sweet little old lady, and she was like, wow, like literally there's nothing wrong with them. I was like, really? I was like, I felt like they were kind of crooked. And she looked at them and she was like, yeah, they are. She's like, but they're still really good looking. I was like, but anyways, my brows are always crooked. They're fucking terrible. I suck at doing my brows so badly, but it is what it is. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and put on some highlighter because, you know, why not, bitch? So this is the Wet n Wild highlighter. Looks like this, and it's a loose highlighter powder. You know, it doesn't even have a color. I don't, you know, unless I'm like reading it wrong. Oh my god, I am. Okay, so on the front it says the colors. It's in the color I'm So Lit. And bitch, yes it is. It is so lit. So I just pick it up. You really don't need like a lot of product at all. And just pop it on the face. Because girl, this shit's beaming. And I love this. I think it blends into the skin so nicely. And you guys know a bitch is ready to glow. So we're going to go ahead and put it everywhere. I've been skipping the nose a lot lately. It looks really good on camera, but I feel like in person I just don't like highlighter on my nose anymore. But on camera, shit looks bomb as fuck. Okay, so we have everything on the face. I'm not going to do mascara because I'm going to be filming a different video after this with just eyeshadow, and I don't want to do mascara. But honestly, the concealer looks really bomb. I'm really excited, and I'm sorry I keep looking at my viewfinder. But it looks really bomb. I think it looks pretty flawless on the skin. The only thing it is doing is that it is creasing under the eyes really close to the like lower part of my eyes right here. But honestly, I don't have a concealer that doesn't do that onto me. I know a lot of you guys do have those eyes that don't crease, but mine do. Even if I cake it with powder or don't cake it with powder, I still like get tons of creases and I just can't help it. I don't know why. I feel like high-end brands or brands that are at like Sephora and stuff, they just get so overhyped. I mean, of course there's really good products that they create, but I feel like they get more overheads than drugstore brands. And you know, I don't know, I'm a cheap bitch, and I really love finding affordable things that work for me, and I feel like I'm gonna really like this shit and use it a lot more. Before I post this video with my full thoughts, I'm gonna let you guys know down below in the description my full thoughts on it. I'm gonna make sure to give this a full another day. I work tomorrow for 13 hours, so I start at 6:30 in the morning and I leave at 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish. So I will let you guys know how long like it lasted, because I do my makeup at like 5 a.m. like literally at like 5 a.m. because I get up so early for work. So I'm gonna let you guys know how it lasted throughout the whole day, because I'm gonna make sure to wear this tomorrow before, you know, just posting this video after wearing it for 30 minutes. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So far I think it's pretty bomb and works great. If you guys have any other products you'd like to see me review, just let me know down below in the comments. Shoot me a DM, tweet me on Twitter. Is that what you say? Tweet me on Twitter. So just, you know, anyways, just let me know what you'd like to see me do, and I'd love to do it, because I don't know, I really like reviewing shit. So anyways, bye guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video.